Giving it a shot in the dark, going live at a weird late time on YouTube. And it's crazy because when I started doing YouTube videos back in 2010 or whatever, I used to be on my iPhone 4 and I would prop it on the table. So I would be looking down and I would always be like whispering. And I remember thinking, like, I really was leaning over the phone whispering, and I thought that was a cool angle, but I didn't have any idea about holding the camera up and lighting, and I was still working on lighting, but I am popping on here and just washed my hair, so I'm combing it because this comb is saving me from having to use my fingers and the nails and snagging on the hair. And somebody had reached out about the link for this comb, so I'll share it with y'all. Yendi. But yeah, it's always a gamble when I go live like this because the algorithm, that's why I was like, I'll try and see whose show is up. But we had an amazing virtual party live for the past 3 years. It's going to be the 4th one. And I was like, where all these YouTube watches come from? It was such a good turnout. And we streamed, I think we only streamed on YouTube. Might have done the Facebook group as well on YouTube. But, and we tried to do Instagram, but it was glitching. So we streamed it on YouTube. And so if you would like a chance to win a full scholarship, first of all, I know that YouTube does not push my stuff out. It does funky stuff every now and then, but that's not going to stop me from sharing this information for the past how many years on YouTube to maybe gift another person a full scholarship. She made us all cry last year, the winner last year, and the past 2 winners have become part of our team. So yeah, I'm just streaming on my phone, and it's weird. It's different than streaming from my computer, and I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah, like the people that it shows to, you guys are like the comment I'm saying is so weird. So I don't know what that's about, but I'll keep talking so it can reach my audience. But yeah, if you want to apply for a full scholarship to our program, we're doing our party on December 20th. So yes. Yeah, it's always different I don't know, on my phone than it is when I stream. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Did y'all have a good Thanksgiving? I'm actually combing my locks. Did y'all have a good y'all shop Black Friday? We actually have a Cyber Monday sale still going on if you want to go to microlocmastery.com. They teach you how to do the locks, find a person, products, get training, get official certification, get connected to our worldwide network. We are in 9 countries of certified professionals throughout Microloc Mastery. So that'd be great. Naturally beautiful hair care is how I started out. I used to go on YouTube before YouTube had live option. I was on YouTube since 2010. And I used to do my videos on an iPhone 4. I recorded them. And so when I'm on the phone, it makes me think about, and I would say, hey guys. And now doing it live, it just feels so different. But yeah, that's what I wanted to get on here. I don't think I'm gonna save this. I'm not sure if this is being pushed out to my audience. It feels like the TikTok live. Follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is, we got 3 TikToks. Microlocs, Microloc Mastery, and then there's NBHC / Microloc Mastery. I have 3 TikTok accounts. I don't know why I don't have one, and then I can have like the 5,000, I can have thousands extra followers, but I'm on TikTok. So feels like going live on TikTok. Like I don't recognize the names. It's so different. But does anybody here actually follow my platform? I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. It's I see like waffles. Mischievous Gato. You said you have AIDS. Like, it's like, is that a troll account? Like, you want to tell somebody you have AIDS in the chat? Okay. You guys about to go to bed and you laying in the bed and you're like, I'm just going to play around on YouTube. Waffles and pancakes. What do I like? Actually, waffles I think I like them better than pancakes, but pancakes are easier to make because you don't want to get the waffle iron out. Then I do the pancakes, and I make it homemade, and I make it without using eggs. So it's vegan. I can make a banging vegan pancake. And everybody's like, "Huh, you literally only need flour, a little bit of sugar, baking soda, no, baking powder, um, salt, oil, and water. And you mix it and it will be fluffy and you will never miss the egg. You will never miss the milk." And I think you were trying to be slick with that because I think you were trying to say something perverted, right? I don't know. I know that this, like, waffles is a certain type of waffle word that means something else. So you trying to troll me? You don't think you have it in Australia? You never had what? You don't have to be sorry. I think that's what you trying to troll me. All right, I'll pick it up. Or you were trying to be innocent. So either way. But yeah. Why is your name Waffles? This is so different from what I talk about. What are y'all on YouTube? Like, did it show up when you were scrolling? Did I just pop up on your thing? On your, I don't know how you say. Like, usually when I'm scrolling through shorts, I'll see the lives, random lives. And I saw people getting all these views for like, I'm like, maybe I need to, I was about to eat some dinner. I was like, people doing craziness. One girl, she was like smacking gum. She was just smacking gum. I said, that's not annoying. Maybe. And I was like, yeah, I'm on my phone. Maybe I could like walk around and I could just like eat my dinner and talk to y'all. But would that be boring? People are doing other things where they're like writing on a whiteboard. They're like, oh, okay. So now I see, did it, and they write your name. And so now you have like attention. I don't know. And like you're talking random, you guys are talking random things. Oh, yeah. So I got it, Drew. And you're in Australia. So what time is it in Australia? I can't ask Siri because I'm on my phone. I believe that it's in Australia. You are like way early in the morning. So why are you up? My name is Waffles because my grandma makes the best waffles, and my friend died, and he wanted to make me have my name Waffles. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear about your grandma. Wait, your grandma, she's still alive. Okay. But your friend died. Oh, okay. It's 2 p.m. Oh, like Australia is literally like all the way on the other side. Okay. So you're in the middle of the day. Okay. I thought you were like being like if you're like in England or something, it's like way early in the morning. 7 hours. That's like 4 or 5 in the morning. And I was like, you're just being weird, like in the bed, like I'm commenting weird, like 4 in the morning. Hi, Eva from Europe. Now it's early where you are. It's so hot. Where are you again? In Australia? Oh yeah. I live in Texas. It's 8:52. You guys, yeah, you're an hour ahead of me. My assistant is in Houston. And I always forget. Because when I like email her in the morning, I forget it's a whole hour. It'd be like 9, 8 something here. And I'm like, oh, she's probably still getting up. In Europe, it's almost 4 a.m. Yes, we have students in our program from France. And so when we do our meetings at 7 or 8, it's like 4 a.m. So if it's 7 a.m., it's 4 a.m. now. That must be like 2 a.m. Yeah. Thank you, Pretty Face TSR. Well, and gosh dang. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I don't normally go live late like this. I just popped on. back in the day, I used to be on YouTube, and there wasn't a live. See, I'm old than y'all, so I feel like I'm older than a lot of people. When I got on YouTube, it was like the beginning, and all you could do was upload videos. And this before they censored. Like YouTube was nice but you couldn't live stream. So now I'm like, and I only started getting back in doing live stream like 4 years ago. You should do ASMR. You have such a comment. Thank you. Fun fact. Okay, y'all gonna get to know me. I don't know. I don't care about sharing some of this. I'm a grown woman. So I actually always wanted to do voiceover work. And you can hear me talking soft now. So I have a commercial floating around online somewhere where if I could find it, I'll post it. Hold on, y'all. My nose. Where it's me doing a commercial right here. I'm going to do it for you, okay? You ready? Wait. Now, I was 25 years old when I did it. That's almost 20 years ago. I'm older. So let me do what I can remember. Okay. Wait. Do you often toss and now close your eyes and listen to me. And I'm going to have to smooth over my New York, New Jersey accent because you don't hear it now, but when I say words like often and call, you'll hear it. So I'm going to try to smooth it out. Okay. Do you often lie awake at night, having trouble sleeping? Well, it may be your mattress that's to blame. Imagine, what? How did I say? Long, deep, restful sleep. And something. On a mattress. Da-da-da-da-da. You're supposed to close your eyes and hear me say, but I can't remember the whole script. Have peaceful sleeps, peaceful nights of restful sleep. It awaits you, whatever. Call 1-800-555-5555. Again, call 1-800-555-555 and get your sleepful night. Something. Lord have mercy. If I could find that script, I'm going to find that script. And so I always wanted to do voiceover work. And so anyway, I did some other voiceover stuff. There's a woman on YouTube, but she's not on YouTube anymore. She's dominatrix. Is she? Go Juliet. She's like from England, but she's like a black woman that like steps on white men with her heels. And so I'm telling y'all too much personal. I don't really care. I did the voiceover for her. So it'll be like, go Juliet, go Juliet. So I've always been said to have this like sultry, because my voice is kind of deeper. So I didn't have the dream career that I wanted in voiceover work. So I do my own voiceovers a lot of time for my business. So it'll be like any commercials that I do, I'll say, I used to do like naturallybeautifulhaircare.com, healing through hair or stuff like that. I'm not gonna talk about if I had to vote. If I had to vote for who would I vote for, it would be Jessyca, CEO, NBHC Microloc Mastery. That is who I would vote for. Presidents. You've heard me before. So then there was another site. Listen, my voice, I'm going to be real. Ever since I was a teen, which is kind of weird for me to say, I knew I had a special kind of voice. So you have not heard my voice before. Don't try to be slick. But I did do BrooklynEbonyFeet.com. BrooklynEbonyFeet.com. Go Juliet.com. Go Juliet. Go Juliet, go. And I will always read labels or whatever. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, you're just enjoying ice cream. Good. But yes, so if y'all don't follow my channel and you want to follow my channel, follow my channel. We talk about hair. But I do want to talk more about, I'm also a licensed therapist. Like, listen, there's a whole bunch of things I do. I think a whole bunch of things that many people do. I tell people, be unique. Have a lot of things going on. You can be multifaceted. It's crazy because my channel started out as hair, but I'm a licensed therapist. I was an educator at Columbia University. Like, I have more and way deeper than just talking about hair, but hair is my business. I did voiceover work. I was an aspiring full figure model. I've done a lot of things. Um, there's some other things I haven't, behind the scenes. But yeah, thank you for the thing with the voice, because I think there's something else I'm gonna do with it. I'm actually doing something like it's another channel. I'll talk about that. But yeah, if you have talents and skills, tap into them. Tap into them now. Find all the ways. Even if, listen, you don't have to make anything a full-fledged business, but you can get paid doing other stuff. So find out what it is and do it. Oh, thank you, Eva. You think so? I'm very silly. Very silly, but I feel like trying to be professional, maybe I should stop trying to be so professional on my channels, because I feel like people don't really see me like I'm here promoting, I'm talking about this, I'm talking about that, because that is mainly how I make my money. I always wanted to be a businesswoman. So my business, whatever one is, I'm focusing on. So I'm like, but maybe I should just be more silly, because people say that. You see a therapist? Good. Good for you, Drew. Good for therapist, see therapist. I'm looking for a good therapist. Like, if a therapist doesn't see a therapist and then people start complaining, because there's a lot of people that complain about their therapist, that therapist can be told to go see a therapist before they can work again. So therapy is good for everybody. And I'm really glad that you see one. I'm also a online therapist, which I'll start talking about more maybe on this channel. So I work through a company, and everyone's confidential. So, if somebody gets connected with me, I've been connected with a lot of people. Some people were famous. Like, I can't tell you who, but they were clients. And so, yeah, I enjoy doing therapy as well. And I take the hat off and I talk about hair, and then I do this. So yeah, um, it's about my feelings, but I don't want to go, but I have to. So it's okay. I'm randomly live. If you, um, what was I gonna say? I'm glad I got to meet you on this live. And yeah, you come from really conservative countries, so therapy is not really popular. Yeah, I noticed in certain cultures and community, like therapy, and even in the Black community, but like I used to work in Chinatown. I worked with a lot of different types of people in New York City primarily. And like some cultures are like, we don't do therapy. But the sad part about it is like the younger children, the teens, and like the people in their 20s are really, really, really wanting it. Like they really need it. So I tell people, go do what you need to do. You might have to break that culture, that norm, because a lot of people suffer in silence. There was a beautiful, beautiful, um, she Chinese? Yeah, she was not Japanese. She was Chinese. Beautiful. And she had a whole bunch of issues about her body. Like her mother had given her a lot of issues about her body. She was so skinny. And she used to be like, I'm so fat. And I'm like, girl, like, because I know what it's like to feel fat and stuff like that. But she was so slim and she had so many issues. And she said, like, it wasn't accepted in her family to talk about it. So she she came, met up on her sessions all the time, and we did some progress with her, but it was just kind of heartbreaking to hear. I do too. You hate the therapist? Okay. Don't hate the therapist. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me on my live stream. And for those of you who follow me or follow platforms, I do plan to go live tomorrow to talk about our holiday party for you to win a full scholarship and a bunch of things. And we do the holiday party on YouTube, which means like you watch and you comment, and then you get put into a drawing and a game and everything, and then your name might pop up on the screen. All you have to do is comment, and then you're the winner. Like, that's how a lot of the prizes are won. It's so dope. Hate is definitely a big word. I say hate is a very strong word. So, and if you have a strong feeling of hate towards something, here's why I get spiritual. It is because it's reflecting something within yourself that you don't like. It's either triggering something or showing you something you don't want to be, or something that you struggle with being. For instance, people who have fat phobia or homophobia or like a lot of real strong feeling against, it's one thing to just like not like something. That's not my preference. I don't really care for that. But when you hate something, it is tapping on something deep within you that you are refusing to acknowledge or make peace with. So that's why when you have people who are like for instance, Hitler really hated black people and Jewish people, what you go to find out is in his DNA. Or someone else really hates homophobic people, but you find out that they actually are fighting their own feelings, you know? And it's always, so that's why I always look at things deeper. Like it really is a very telling thing to feel that strongly against something. Have a wonderful rest of your day, you guys. Bye.